Into an FL Studios tutorial. I've never done a tutorial. I just nick stuff online and never give anything back. So today I'm going to do a tutorial, just a basic one, just to show you how to do some stuff. Maybe help you out in your creation if you're stuck, because I was stuck for a long time without any inspiration. But I got inspiration from looking at other videos, so you might get as well. So open Harmor if you got it. You should have it. If not, then you can download it off the internet. It's free. So, and I'm using the demo version, so if you're using a higher version than me, then congratulations. I'm just using a demo, and everything I've downloaded off the internet, so not illegal, everything legal, 100%. Anyway, click on the image. I've made a sound earlier of me saying blah blah blah. I'm going to drag that in. I'm also going to turn the volume down just a touch. Now, that's what you have at the moment. On this scale knob, which is turned up, just center it to the middle, so it will be 0%. And this one, change it all the way to 0% down this way, which don't make sense. I'll call this 100% to the left. Anyway, turn your speed down just to about 30%, 30.40, that'll do. Keep it on one shot, so it don't get to the end and then go all the way back. And if you do have loop, then it just go, and it makes this weird noise. But, or you can have ping pong, which you can hear some irregularities when it starts going backwards. But I'll keep it on ping pong for now. Or you can just turn the speed right down so it just stays in that one place. But I like to turn the speed up to a little bit, so it moves really slow. This is a HardStyle lead I'm making, so it's going to be a lot of like high aggressive sounds coming out of it. Next, come to the Unison panel here and change it to 6. This is your Unison order, or thickness as some people call it even. You can have it as blurred, blah blah blah, classic, all them. But Unison pitch, which is this one in the middle, whack it all the way up. This one just pop down. Then come over to the harmonizer section. I'll just like to turn it all the way up. And now you can already kind of hear the HardStyle coming into it. You can change the pitch if you want down here, but I'll keep it centered, since the piano roll goes all the way up to the highest note anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Next, you got to add your effects. I was ain't gonna sound like HardStyle at all. So reverb on, delay on, distortion on, chorus. You can turn that on if you want. I'm leaving it off. Compression. Some people like to just put the mid up, but I don't, because it sounds terrible. So I'm not going to mess with that. And so that's pretty much your HardStyle lead from a default one of these, just a default. This was a beep before I started, and now you've got, which sounds a lot better. Well, it doesn't, but you can even make stuff with the beep really. And yeah, that's it. Now you're just dragging your kicks and your snares and everything else. I can't find them because I've got everything open here. All the crappy sounding ones there. But yeah, you can just turn on your kicks, click this repeat step sequencer, so it goes on. That drum sounds really weird to my ears. It's got a wet noise to it, which I don't really like. Don't know why I'm doing hand signals, even though I'm not on the video, but I'm doing hand signals and stuff. And then HardStyle is like, oh, I hate using this thing, but it goes like, that's a basic thing. I'll just, I don't even know if it is HardStyle, but it's kind of jumpy. You also want to turn your tempo all the way up to 160, not all the way up, because it goes up to like 500, I believe. And then just start spamming in notes. If you know music theory and stuff, but I don't, you might obviously, well, you'll have a better song than this, whatever that was supposed to be. Nah, it needs to be higher. The way I start off is I normally just copy my bass line, which would just be this. Obviously, you'd use a different kick or add some effects to it to make it sound, you know, like HardStyle. And then you just go like this. Nah, that sounds bloody crap. That just sounds even worse. But yeah, normally I'll start my bass line and I'll just go. Then I'll just start adding notes that would make sense in a hardstyle situation. Nah, that's too close together. No, that needs to be higher. Oh, that's off. I'll just put it at the very end. And then you just take your bass line and drag it down here a bit. And that's your basic hardstyle. And then you add your bass in and your other stuff. But I hope this tutorial helped, or at least give you some ideas or inspiration on a track. I won't be putting up any more tutorials. This might be a one-off, but if there's a good response, then I'll make another one. Anyway, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.